Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode, to another podcast. I'm going to make this quick and brief. I just want to dive into these senators and these mayors that think Donald Trump and Tom Holdman, the Border Zar, is playing with these people. You actually got governors out here and you got mayors out here talking the talk about they're going to stand up to Trump and they're not going to allow him and his people to come in and grab these illegal migrants and send them back to where they belong. You know, the tough talk. Let me dive into this video real quick and show y'all exactly what these people are heading for. And they're playing with fire if they think the Trump administration is playing. Now, I'm talking about no other than the two scoundrels of Chicago, Governor Pritzker and Mayor Johnson. They out here literally talking the tough talk. And Holdman said on CNN and MSNBC and ABC News and Fox News, on every one of those broadcasts he's been on, that he is not fucking around. And any mayor or any governor that gets in his way will get the handcuffs slapped on them. But anyway, here's Pritzker talking earlier today, and Mayor Johnson from Chicago, both from Chicago, is talking that tough talk. Let's hear what they got to say.
He's trying to tear things down. I'm talking about Donald Trump and his administration, Tom Holdman, people at the Department of Homeland Security. They're the ones that are threatening people, again, who are law-abiding, who are often the anchors of their communities, who are paying taxes in this country. They're the ones who are threatening people. We're just standing up for people who live in our state and in our city.
Governor, real quick, the amount of money that you've spent on harboring illegals over the last 4 years and protecting them now, and after Mayor Johnson's email that just went out yesterday saying they're going to spend more money on protecting illegals at the expense of the American citizens, in particular the west side and the south side. We've got representatives here, we've got Bob Israel here. Why not invest that money there? And then the second question is,
no.
Are you going, but
See, that's the thing. They're not investing the money. We all know it's a money laundering Ponzi scheme. You know, they are taking better care of the migrants than they are their own city members. I mean, you've seen the videos where these people go to city councils and just rip Mayor Johnson apart. You think he cares? He looks at them, shrug his shoulders, and keep it moving. They care more about the migrants than they do their own citizens. But retribution is coming, Chicago. Hang in there. Wait till Tom Holdman and the boys get there, and let's see these two tough asses fight against the Trump administration.
Are you prepared to be arrested if you don't follow President Trump's orders?
I'm going to answer your question.
This is for the mayor as well.
The money we spend in the state of Illinois is about protecting the residents of the state of Illinois.
The citizens.
That is what it is about.
The citizens.
We will stand up for anybody who is standing up for the law. We follow the law in the state of Illinois. I'm very concerned that Donald Trump and the federal government is not going to be following the law.
So you're following the law by not listening to your citizens and asking and begging for help. But you're more focused on the migrants. Your time is coming, my boy.
Indeed, they have proposed getting rid of birthright citizenship.
Good.
For many families, imagine, we all ought to stand up for the Constitution. This president does not.
Embargo on the Venezuelans. Why don't you collaborate with the ICE with the trade embargo on the Venezuelans?
We have given very clear instructions to our...
And here's this scumbag, Mayor Johnson. He's worse than Mayor Lightfoot was.
Our sister agencies in all of our city departments that they should and will and are expected to uphold our welcoming city ordinance. We are not going to interfere, but we're certainly not going to cooperate with that type of abhorrent.
Enough of this. Let me stop it right there. See, these people think that they're above the law or something, because now you're stepping out your jurisdiction and you overstepping federal laws that is signed due to executive orders, that y'all just going to ignore that and y'all not going to abide by the law or the rules. We'll see what Tom Holdman have to say about that when he roll up in Chicago. Either today or tomorrow when he roll up in Chicago and start taking these migrants out. We're going to see exactly what y'all going to do with your tough talk. Anyway, let's go to Twitter real quick. And I want to show you this story here. This happened today in Boston and a few other cities. And like I said, Holdman and the boys ain't playing. Check this out.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
There you have it. Not the bad migrants, not the ones who's actually over here trying to make a life for themselves. They're going after the criminals first. You understand? The people that do horrific crimes and get let out the very next day from these crooked DAs and these crooked judges. That's George Soros funded and stuck into the system to break the system. Now, again, does it look like Tom Holdman and his boys are playing? They're rounding them up.
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Zar Tom Holdman has warned would happen.
And there you have it. You know, the tough talking Mayor Johnson and Governor Pritzker of Illinois, Chicago, your time is coming. And like Tom Holdman said, you want to F around and find out? Then fuck around and find out and see what's coming your way. I'll get back at you at a later time today with another podcast. Tuning out. Stay tuned for more news and updates.